welcome back to our podcast,
ComfyyConvoss.
Yeah, our podcast. So today we're going to start off by reading some submissions. We asked you guys in the last two episodes, to send us in some submissions of your first love stories, and we got a few. Okay, thank you for whoever sent some in because you're
amazing.
Supporting.
Thank you.
Doing your big one. Woo. So we're gonna read some stories.
I'm ready for this. I'm excited because I want to know these stories.
Yeah. So this first submission is from my friend. I call him Jones. That's his last name because we was in ROTC together for 4 years. So we call each other by last name. So I call him Jones, but his name is God.
It's from God. Okay.
You met him?
Yeah.
When, bitch? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was with you. He was at a hotel. He was here. And I was with you.
Oh, you were there when he bought my TV mount? Yeah? That you were?
Yeah. But I don't know if that was the only time I met him though, because I remember we was at Burger King. He was
we picked him up from Red Roof.
Yeah.
We went to
Yes. The TV mount. Yeah, I was there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so amazing. I didn't know you knew him. Oh, that's so cool. She knows you. Oh my gosh. So this is from him. Okay.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know you like that.
Okay. So it says, starting off strong, okay? So I didn't have sex until I was 19. I probably could have been with someone before then, but honestly, I felt like I didn't want to rush anything. Oh, sweet. At this point, I had joined the Marines. Love that for you. Okay. Was thinking about what if I went off to war and died without having felt the love of a woman.
God. Stop laughing.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a sincere moment or I don't know. It just made it sound like funny. I don't know. Okay, anyway. They gave us 2 weeks to do whatever we wanted before we got deployed. Oh, that's nice.
That is.
To the Middle East. God damn.
Sheesh.
So I flew back to the DMV to see old friends before shipping off. I asked my ex from 9th grade. I didn't know you had a girlfriend in 9th grade. That's crazy. I asked my ex from 9th grade. Let me know who she is because I'm nosy. I want to know who your ex was. I want to see if I
Show
knew
me all
her.
up in your Kool-Aid. And know the flavor.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah. Okay. If she wanted to pick me up from the airport since we haven't seen each other in a while. At the time, she was in an abusive relationship, and we would talk often because she needed someone to talk to. I was actually excited to see her, and feelings started to grow as we headed towards my hotel. I'm sure they did. Heading back to your hotel. Okay, grown.
Is crazy.
Grown. Yeah, grown. Where she would drop me off. She ain't drop you off. I feel like she did not drop you off. I'm gonna keep reading. We arrived at the hotel, and it was as if I could feel her energy. She wanted me as much as I wanted her in that moment.
And so then what happened?
I keep stopping, but this is okay. You a good story writer, okay? Without any physical or verbal cues from her, I felt as if I could make the first move.
Okay,
reading energies, yeah. But I still wasn't sure when the right time was. We got out of the car and I gave her a hug to say goodbye. As we hugged, all type of emotions and feelings flooded my body, and without thinking about it, I leaned in and kissed her. Okay. Yeah, it was probably the sweetest and hottest kiss I've had in my life at that point. Okay. It was actually her birthday sex.
Ew.
Birthday sex.
Ew.
Yeah. I lost my place. It was actually her birthday that day and needed to be home soon, but I asked her if she wanted to spend some time in my room with me. Spend some time
in a room
with you. She obliged. Okay, obliged. Yeah. I go to check into the hotel and they tell me I can't check in for another couple hours. Damn, I'm so close to having sex for the first time and now I can't even get us a room. I was about to say girl. Boy, I understand. Okay. I told her the situation and we decided to just sit in the car for a minute. Y'all about to have car sex? Y'all about to have car sex? Car sex?
Girl.
First time, okay? And first time having sex is in a car. That's a crazy story. Okay, I'm seeing why you submitted your submission. All right.
As you should have, though.
So
I like this story. It's juicy.
Oh, juicy. Okay. Lost my place again. It was quiet, but after a minute, I leaned over for another kiss, and one thing led to the next. I kissed her so sensually. Okay. As she got out of her one piece in the car. Okay, big romper or jumper. Or bodysuit.
Yeah, bodysuit.
Yeah.
Birthday.
I undid my pants and she sucked the soul out of me. That escalated quickly.
Nigga said she got undressed. It's like,
I'm not even gonna say that. She got undressed and you know the rest. Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, that escalated so fucking quick, bro. What?
Like, made me feel crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's getting hot.
I've never felt anything so soft and warm in my life. It felt so good with 4 O's. Okay. Good. But she wasn't done and neither was I. Yeah. I pulled a condom that I've had in my wallet for some weeks now.
Okay, protection.
Prepared.
We love it.
We love preparation.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And put the damn thing on backwards and broke it.
It's your first time. We're gonna give you some girls.
Okay, for real. For real. But I understand you was probably blown as shit in that moment. Like, damn, I can't get my room. And the condom just fucking broke because I put that shit on backwards. Ugh. This bitch about to laugh. But okay. No. Yeah. Yeah. I told her I was safe and she said she was too. I just didn't want to get her pregnant. I trusted her and she trusted me, so she squatted on top of me and put it in. Big squat. Right. Okay, Magnies. When I ride a dick, I'm gonna say my name. Yeah. It's some whores in the car. It's some whores in the car. Hey.
That's what should have been.
Period. Okay, on her big one. Yeah, period, sis. I keep losing my spot. I'm so sorry.
First time in a car? Boy, yeah, and your whole life is just flashing.
I'm pretty sure it's
probably the best you ever had.
Set the bar high, very
Thank you,
high.
sis, whoever you are.
Okay, yeah. Showed him a good time. Yeah. So she squatted on top of me and put it in. Oh my god. It was even more wet and warmer than her mouth, and I was scared I'd bust too quick. So I'm pretty sure she would be okay because she knows it's her first time. Yeah. So instead of focusing on how good it felt, which was hard as fuck, because it felt good, I tried focusing on just pleasing her, and I think that helped me last longer. I do hear a lot of guys say that if they focus on the girl, it does help them last.
Good for you. Look at you thinking about
smart
her.
thinking. You did your preparations. Okay, where you learn that from? You've been eating corn. Okay, which is code for something. Yeah. After we were done, we cleaned up and I watched her get dressed and I was so proud of myself. Period. But even more, I fell in love with her just watching her dress. Oh, to keep the story short, she broke up with her boyfriend after that and we talked while I was deployed. I thought we were husband and wife at this point, so I called her every day. But the butt. Not the butt.
It's always
clung. But she started to become depressed and I could see it more and more every day. I was deployed as much as I could talk with her and tell her I'll be home in a couple months. There was really nothing I could do and it started to hurt me too. Eventually she posted on her story drinking with another nigga and then said with heart emojis. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Being in the military with a civilian partner is very hard.
I've been one. So yeah.
They rarely last. Like even husbands and wives don't be lasting. So I'm so sorry. At first, she constantly lied and told me they were just friends, but I found out they were fucking. I was devastated. Damn, how did you find out? How did you find out? That is so crazy.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
This story just went.
Yeah, I was so hyped in the beginning. Damn.
Yeah.
But it helped me better myself. Hit the gym and got bigger. Saved my money and had bank. Came home and cashed out on my first car.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your big one. Okay, get back. What's the sound? Imagine the day they see you again.
Yeah.
You were just better. Yeah, that sound. A fast BMW. That was my real first love. Okay. Okay, plot twist. Okay. I said sending your stories about your first love. He said, I'm gonna send you my story and it's gonna lead into my actual first love, which is my car.
Period.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Moral of the story was, we're so young. Live your life and love yourself and love the shit. That love shit is for adults. End of story. We should have ended with your story, okay? That's gonna be a tough one to beat.
Dang.
Your story was bomb, boy. Bomb.
Nobody after me. I'm the last person.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you should have said.
Save mine for last. You need to be an author because the way that was even written was amazing. Like,
but I'm glad you lost your, stuff. You got to know what it feel like. But most of us, when we lose it the first time, always have that experience. The person's always nothing. Like, no shade to her or whatever, but you ended up better in the first place. So
I'm gonna say
everything happened for a reason. Like, you good. You good.
I feel like it's definitely, it was probably because you were gone. She wanted you. You couldn't be there. Like, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 18. So it's not even like, I don't think 19 is that super late. I mean, maybe it is in guy standards, but I don't really give a fuck. I lost it at 18.
We should be way older losing that shit.
Yeah, for real.
I lost mine really young. So, yeah.
Yeah,
but I would have lost it at 19.
I'm so happy that you had that experience. Like, long story short, I loved your story. Okay, definitely should have saved. I feel like the other stories we got are not going to top this. They're just not going to top that. Like, I feel like a first time having sex story along with a first love story, like both in one, that is some juicy juice. Okay?
It is.
That is some hot tea. Okay, right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So moving on to the next story, we have this submission. I don't know if he wants me to say his name, so I'm just not going to. I'm going to read this, and then she's going to read our last one. So he says, so a couple years back in 8th grade, I met this girl. We'll call her M. We talked, and I told you.
Yeah.
I told you. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering why he was like, you know who my first love was.
Yeah. I never knew that about them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. We talked and became friends. M introduced me to her friend R. Who's R? Do we know anyone that starts with an R?
No.
Rachel, Rebecca, Ronnie.
Because why I was thinking Ronisha. And you said Ronnie.
I don't know. R introduced me to... R and I started talking and getting to know each other. And after a week, she said she was getting back with her ex. Her and I stayed friends. R introduced me to some of her friends, and one stood out to me. Her name was C. Glung glung. She was cute, had a great personality, wore glasses, and genuinely made me laugh. I wonder who the fuck I know that matches this motherfucking description. I'm gonna look to the left. I cannot. This is fucking hilarious.
Just turned like that.
This is hilarious. Okay, who's R? Girl, I don't know. I really have no clue. It don't matter at this point. She got back with her ex. Okay. She genuinely made me laugh. Her and I got to know each other and started talking, and we ended up dating for a while. After about 3 to 4 months we broke up, and I can't remember why. Do you have any sneaking suspicion as to why these people might have possibly broken up?
I think that maybe he just probably did something wild, like, or said something wild and didn't mean to send it to her. Mm-hmm.
That's a very specific guess.
Yeah, I think that maybe. Yeah.
So it was like for another girl, but he sent it to her, or it was for her and sent it to another. Like
I think it was for her, but sent it to the other girl.
And the other girl confronted her about it?
No. Okay, sorry. It was for R, but sent it to C. Yeah. Yeah.
What was it?
I can't remember. Not that I know, but I can't remember.
These are just guesses.
These are just opinions.
Yeah. We broke up, but I can't remember why. Was probably because I was about to start high school. Pretty sure it wasn't. But I can honestly say that she was my first true love. Every girl I've dated or been interested in has had very similar qualities to her and have worn glasses. Period. Ain't a day that goes by I don't think about her and wonder what she's up to. Aww. Ain't a day that goes by, huh? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. The middle school love.
That's so sweet. Aww. That's so cute.
Dang, I wonder what you sent. See, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they need to talk and let us know in the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Period. Okay. Yeah. Period. Every girl, glasses, big glasses. Okay, big glasses. Yeah. Personality. Yeah. Funny. Yeah.
Baby, I just feel like once you mess with a girl whose name starts with C, nobody else is touching her. Period. Amen.
Once you go see, you ain't never gonna see another letter. Okay? Yeah.
Better than me. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to read the next one?
Yeah. I'm gonna read it.
So this is a submission from one of my followers. You look hella familiar. Don't know where I know you from, but this is for you. Go ahead.
So it's titled High School Story.
We love high school stories.
Okay. It says, I don't know how to start this exactly, but my story starts 3 days after junior year at GP. If you know, you know.
Okay, maybe that's where I know you from.
My ex/daughter's mother and I met on August 8th, 2015. Okay.
Specific.
So I was 16 and she was 15. It started when I was at Colonial Hamlin's. We had Colonel Hamlin.
Yes.
I love her. That's my girl. In third period, and we started to transition into fourth. Well, before we had left, I had walked up to her and I asked if I could go walk her to her locker. We got to her locker and immediately started making out, laughing like shit.
Oh.
Afterwards, I asked her if she wanted to go on a date and she said yes. We were dating for about 3 months before she texted me one morning saying that we needed to talk. When I get to first period, she gets straight to the point and walks up and she's like, I can't do this right now. I'm not ready for anything serious and I hope I didn't hurt you.
At least she was honest.
I mean, but goddamn, honest a little too late.
Yeah, 3 months later.
Said, of course, me being the person that I am and hiding my emotions, I looked at her and said, it's okay, I understand.
Hate that for you.
I hate that for you, friend.
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, yeah. Even though I knew I was hurt, we continued to talk to get to know each other even more. About a month went by and we actually started to get on the serious side to the point where we started having sexual relationships.
Period.
About a week or two went by after we did the deed, laugh my ass off, and I started hearing talk around the school that my ex was hanging out and doing with another dude.
Who? The same person?
I had confronted her about it when I first heard it, and she said she knew nothing about it. Sis, why you lie?
The streets are talking.
Chatting.
Yeah.
Running them out. Well, fast forward to the day of my 17th birthday. My ex and I had made plans that morning to skip our lunch together and go have Chick-fil-A. Talk and spend some time together on my birthday because that's all I really wanted to do.
Chick-fil-A was the move.
It was. Our lunch period comes up. I walk in and I'm immediately looking for her. No signs of her at all. So I'm like, okay, she's probably talking to a friend or something. So I'm sitting here at the table by myself, chilling and listening to music. 10 minutes into the lunch go by and I sent her a text to make sure she was okay. No response. Another 10 minutes went by and I sent her 2 more messages basically letting her know that I was worried and time was about to be out. The bell had rang, still no sign of her. No text, nothing.
Clung clung.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Who you with? What you doing? Who you doing? I get into third period and I'm damn near shaking because I have no idea what's going on. Finally, I got a text 20 minutes after third period starts.
Whoa. Oh, he was waiting for her at lunch. Right? Mm-hmm. She didn't come to lunch? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
I'm damn near shaking because I have no idea what's going on. Finally, I got a text 20 minutes after third starts of her saying, quote, sorry, I was with some friends and lost track of time. Basically, to make a long ass story short, she ditched me to have sex with this senior and I didn't actually find out the truth until 3 weeks later.
Wait. Where were they fucking at? Was she in school that day? First of all, you going to school, y'all going to the same school. Texting somebody say, I'm sorry, I lost track of time when you're in high school is fucking insane because the bell rings at the same times every day. You walk the same paths every day. You know what time it is. I'm pretty sure you're on your fucking phone. I lost track of time. I could see if y'all was out and about in the world, y'all graduated and y'all not on a schedule, but you're literally on a schedule. There's no such thing as losing track of time in high school. Unless you just wasn't in school that day and she was just going to come for the lunch period. Like.
On his birthday though, girl? That's crazy.
Yeah. Where was she having sex with with this?
He did not. I got more questions.
Yeah.
We need these part twos to all of them. Part twos.
Please.
Okay. There's a hell of a lot more to the story, but that's just the start.
Why you ain't send the rest?
Send the rest.
Why you ain't send the rest?
Send the rest. I need some more stories because I like this.
Yeah, this was so fun.
We only got
3 submissions. Yeah, like we're gonna have you guys send in some more stuff. Probably not like first love stories because this is our 3rd episode about it. Mm-hmm. But just like stuff. I don't know. But this was fucking fun. Like the first story was obviously took the motherfucking cake. I'm so happy for you, but I'm so sorry at the same time. Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, the first story was kind of wild.
We don't like that. We don't like that over here.
But yeah, the last story that was pretty fucking wild too. I want to know how she orchestrated that. Like, she was having sex with a senior in school. Like, where were they?
I need to know.
Yeah,
how she ended up being your baby mama.
Oh yeah, and she did this. Was she pregnant in high school?
Now we're not judging because we all dealt with some people, okay? But I got some questions. You need to send this part 2.
Yeah, how did she become your baby mama? When did that happen? Did you go to college together? Did you not go to college? Did you reconnect after high school? What did you name the baby? How old is the baby? Okay. When did you graduate? How old are you?
Exactly.
These are things I need responses to.
We need the second part. Respond. Second story. I need to know why you just won't reach back out to see. I don't understand.
I need to know who the fuck is R.
Who is R?
Who is R? I'm trying to think who I know. I don't know anybody whose name starts with R.
Me neither.
And who was friends with M? Whose name started with R? Like I don't know.
Yeah, we need some names.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll keep it anonymous up on here, but in the messages we need to know.
Yeah, shoot me a DM, Instagram,
something. And then number 1, I need an update on your life. Like, what happened?
He got a baby. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
He has a baby?
Mhm.
You have a baby?
He does. A whole baby.
A boy or a girl?
Ooh, I think it's a girl.
I
I think it's a girl. I'm like 80% sure it's a girl.
Good for you. Look at your life on the up and ups. We love that for you.
Are you still with that tall, skinny girl? I know y'all was together for a while. I think you went to prom with her, or she went to prom with you. One of those. I don't know. But I think y'all was off and on. I can't remember. But let me know. I like your story though. I need to know who R is. Let me know that too. Okay.
Amen.
All right. So that was all the stories. Okay. Yeah. That was really fun to do. We're gonna do this more often.
I think we should. First of all, I need y'all to send in some submissions,
Yes,
like story times. Period. Like anything you just feel like you want to share anonymously. Anything you ain't never told.
It could be about anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
It could be about anything.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is how we should start the show.
Yeah.
Getting juicy.
Yeah. Send us just any fucking story. It don't gotta be first love. It don't gotta be nothing. You can tell first time you got drunk or just a random story that you want to tell.
Oof.
We will pick it.
My first time getting drunk was crazy.
Girl, my first time getting drunk was annoying.
My first time getting drunk was with you.
When? What the hell?
When we did the game night.
Really? With Snapchat boy?
Yeah.
Or was it with
Snapchat?
What was when was the time with tall skinny boy, dark skin, dreads?
Oh, that was
after?
Yeah, that was after. That was the time we did the game night. That was my very first time.
Oh, was that when Tamia's person didn't show up?
Yeah. And then me and the river was like on each other's heads. Oh. Oh. Was on each other's heads because I'm like, you're not gonna make me get drunk. But I was toe up.
That was so fun. That needs to happen again.
Was toe up.
That needs
to happen
so
again. Fun.
Yeah.
But nobody told me when you drink, once you get up to go to the bathroom, you're going to continue to go to the bathroom.
Like every 10 minutes.
I came back, I sat down, I said, hold on.
Did I not just pee? Am I tripping? Am I that drunk?
I was tripping.
Right.
Stumbling and everything.
Did I just dream a dream of pee?
What just happened? It was fun though, y'all.
Yeah.
Period.
So to continue the episode, this was supposed to be talked about like 2 episodes ago, but this one topic has went on for so long we never got to it. So our next topic is going to be our biggest regrets. Clung clung. And these are their stories. Yeah.
I got you on that clunk clunk thing.
Really, that shit, like, that is such the perfect dramatic pause, like, ad lib, like, I swear.
Clunk clunk.
Yeah. So, you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so my first biggest regret, I don't know if I have more than this one because I don't regret a lot of things in life. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't regret a lot of things. But I think, honestly, I can say with like all the confidence in the world that my biggest regrets are everybody that I've dated. Everybody that I have dated, I could have went my whole life without dating these people. There's not one experience that I wish that, or like that I appreciate. Like, it's cool. Like, people be like, I learned lessons and da-da-da. And the only lesson that I learned, I feel like, from dating these people is that I need a man.
Ooh.
No, for real. Like, and I don't like expressing that too vaguely because like people are like, oh, girls say they want a man that shows emotion, but then when they show emotion, they don't find them attractive or they call them sensitive or whatever. And I have no problem with a man showing their emotion. I definitely prefer to show emotion. However,
You should be emotional.
There's no way that you should be more emotional than me. And I will be the first to say that I'm not the most emotional person. Like, I'm not. And so if you even are a little bit more emotional than me, like, if you have big feelings, I can handle big feelings. But if you're having those big feelings every single day, I can't handle that shit. Like, I really fucking cannot. And all the people I've messed with have been so fucking insecure. I can't. Every relationship I've been in, I've been accused of cheating. I've been accused of fucking somebody. Like, and I've never cheated then, okay? I've never cheated, like, on anybody. But when they accuse me, and I'm just like, all these people accusing me makes me want to do that shit. Cause then I'll be able to say sorry and we'll be able to make up. But you can't make up if you didn't do anything in the first place.
Exactly.
And they're just being delulu. Like, what? So, yeah, all my relationships, I could have done without. Y'all are crybabies. Y'all are big depression balls of negativity, and you don't want to go to therapy. You don't want to get help. You don't want to talk to nobody, and you want to be sad. You like being sad. You think that shit is cute. Like, all my boyfriends have been like that, and I don't know why. The one person who was not like that was the angriest motherfucker I've ever met in my life. And I think it's because instead of showing his emotion through sadness, he showed it through aggression and anger. Yeah. And I've never been like scared for my life except for when I was with him. Like, he was the only boyfriend I had that would like punch stuff and curse me out. Like, tell me shut the fuck up, all that. Like, none of my boyfriends have ever done that except that one. And I feel like his emotion showed as anger. Well, as all my other boyfriend's emotions showed as anxiety and sadness and jealousy. Those are the three big fucking things that I cannot have in my next partner. You cannot be an anxious motherfucker all the time. One of my boyfriends literally told me he's anxious every day because he doesn't know what the future holds. I'm like,
a living must be terrible for you.
I'm saying, I'm like, how the fuck are you going through everyday life anxious? I don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 seconds. Like, how are you going through life like that? That is so crazy.
It is crazy.
That is so crazy to me. Like,
having anxiety is one thing. But just being anxious about, I have anxiety too. But like about everything, my God,
that is insane.
You need to get in your word. Read what God says about it.
I ain't going to do too much on them, okay? But my next relationship will be my last because I'm not getting no more emotional people. I'm not getting no more crybabies, no more. And even if you deal with depression, you deal with anxiety, I'm not knocking that. But as long as you're taking proactive steps to getting better or dealing with your issues and you're not expecting me to deal with your motherfucking issues, I'm not your therapist, okay? I'm just your partner, okay? You need therapy. I don't have a degree, all right? I give mom advice. Thank you, okay? But I'm not your mother, and I'm not your therapist. Get help. Seek help.
So my bitch just said basically is come to her healed. Amen.
We don't do potential anymore. You already got to be potentialized, okay? Yeah. I'm done with that shit. Yeah.
Ooh, girl. Period. I can see that for you wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Amen. Yeah. So,
your turn.
Sign up. I don't regret my relationships. My biggest regrets are like what I tolerated in my relationships. Which would eventually have led to no relationship, because when I would have stopped tolerating it, it'd have been good. I'd have been done. It's literally only one that I don't feel like I didn't tolerate shit in. Amen.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
I don't say no names.
Yeah. And ain't. What I tolerated, I feel like staying so long, I feel like that too, because I was always told, oh, well, if you're going to be in a relationship, you might as well stay for the long run. No. If that's not working out in week 2.
Yeah, nah.
Day 4. Bye. Like now I'm really, y'all, I ain't never been so self-aware. It's crazy. Yeah.
Big yeah.
Because I just feel like people ladies, let me tell you something. When you get with a guy, because we ain't gonna say man or boy because it depends on who you are. When you get with a guy, don't tell that man what you've been through before him. Because for some reason, whether it's intentionally or not, they're going to do the same thing. Like, they're going to treat you the same way, like family stuff, all that. So you can see, like, I wouldn't even let him see, if you let your family treat you some type of way, I wouldn't even let him see that. Because he'll be like, oh, she tolerate that from her own family? Bet. Let me see what she going to do for me.
Yeah, that is very, very, very true.
It took me a while to see that was happening. Like, oh, you're just treating me the way I allow everybody else to treat me.
Yeah.
But hold up. Because all y'all can get it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't tell nothing. I ain't.
Yeah. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah.
Don't say nothing. It's okay to say, girl, I swear, if I ever end up in another relationship, I'd be like, oh no, my man treated me good. I had
we just
6 Birkin bags.
Mm-hmm. 6 Birkin bags.
We was cool, like besties, best friends. We just grew apart. It just didn't work.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. Like, yeah, you don't need all the details and specifics. Right. The whole kill with that is, though, I never knew about my partner's past relationships. Like, any partner that I've had, I've never known about their past relationships unless they just came out and told me themselves. I never asked about it because I never felt the need to know because I really didn't care. Like now I may, because everything that I've been through, like, I want to know what type of person you are. And I also want to see, another thing is, I want to see how you talk about your exes. When you tell me, when you tell me what happened, I want to see if you're like, because they, and you're not saying anything that you did, anything you may have contributed to, anything like you learned or anything like that. You just saying, oh yeah, they were crazy. They did this. They bust my car. They did this. What made them bust your car?
And it will come out eventually.
Yes, it will.
Matter of fact. Tea time. I got my hair done last year around July by this girl that you went to school with. She knew my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. They were best friends. I was told, she's crazy, she messed up, she like this and like this and like this. And some stuff, because I knew her before him, I knew was true. That girl, I sat in her chair, she get to talking, and it's crazy how don't nobody even be knowing who you are. You don't never know who's sitting in your chair or who behind doing your head. She get to talking about how this man was cheating on her with her best friend and all this other stuff. And I'm looking like flabbergasted because ain't nobody told me nothing. I'm sitting here questioning everything that I thought that I knew. So yeah, watch how they talk about them because it usually isn't just them. Yeah. It takes 2 to tango, baby.
Yeah, it does.
Real bad.
Yes, it motherfucking does. Yeah.
Ask them questions. Yeah. This gonna sound crazy, but I think y'all gonna get where I'm coming from. I regret not going to the army.
I was just thinking that. I was literally about to say that next. Girl, I was literally about to say that. Wow. Except it's Air Force for me.
Yeah. I regret not going. I stayed to take care of my grandma because she was sick. She had cancer. So I was like her hospice nurse or whatever. But I do regret like not letting someone else take the responsibility to do that because even though she's my grandma and I'm glad I got to spend the time with her and I love her, I don't think anything would have been different whether I was here or not. I think if anything, it traumatized me more. It made me depressed. I gained a lot of weight from being depressed. And I just think it just kicked in a lot of bad habits. Like, I never lost nobody that close to me. So I think that it just kicked in a lot of bad habits. And I'm like, whoa, like your world just blew up. But like now looking back, I don't care what y'all say about the military. Because I understand it. Every job has its shit though. Like, y'all be like, oh, I hate this. Like, at least you got something consistent. At least you got you know what you're doing, you know what you're
Stability.
into, you got some stability, you making some money, some monions. Okay, I just feel like it would have been good for me. I remember having a counselor and her saying, Chyna, if you don't go and choose yourself, you're gonna be in the same cycle for the next 5 years. Y'all, this is the 5th year. So the cycle's breaking. Okay, we're not doing it anymore. I said, if I lose the weight that I want to lose, I'm going to the Air Force. I switched. Sorry. I'm going to the Air Force. I want to. It's just something that I wanted to do. And if I can, I'm going to do it. Period.
Yeah, I was going to say, I regret not going to the Air Force, but I be having to remind myself why I didn't go to the Air Force. And it's because my mom died. And obviously, like, when my mom died, I didn't even give my time self to my time self. I didn't give myself time to yeah. So like for the next year after she passed, I believe I stopped going to school for like 2 to 3 months.
I remember.
After that, I started going to school again. I was still going to ROTC. I was still going to the overnight military camps, like doing all that shit. Having these people yell in my face, having these people make me be on the ground doing exercises, making me walk through trails, making me run miles while they're all screaming at you, yelling at you, telling you to do stuff. And your mom just died a few months ago. When I'm telling you, my anxiety has never been worse in my whole life. And I have no idea why I continue to go to these military camps. I really don't know, but I think it was just because like I was trying to distract myself. I was trying to go back to normal, but you can't go back to normal. Like, you're never going to be who you were before your mom died. Like, that's never going to happen. And I think I was just trying to find that. But in doing that, I caused so much mental strain on myself because I'm literally going through military training and my mom died a few months ago. Not even a year, a few months ago. Okay? I don't know why I did that to myself, but that led to me going to therapy, which led to me getting on medication for my depression or my anxiety. I can't remember which one it was. But in doing that, I think I took the medication for a month. That month, I lost 8 pounds because it took away my appetite to eat. And I remember one time I was out with my sisters and my grandma, and we were at IHOP, and everybody got food, and I was like, no, I'm not hungry. So they was like, when the waiter comes back, you need to order food. So I'm like, I'm not hungry. Like, I don't want anything. You know me, I like to eat. Okay. So me not being hungry should have raised some red flags to me. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe it was because I wasn't eating because I was depressed, like from my mom. So I just thought it was normal. But no, I wasn't eating for days. So the waiter came back and they forced me to order some bacon and some hash browns. And when the food came, I remember them telling me to eat, and I started crying because I didn't want to eat. I wasn't hungry. I'm just like, bruh, you're forcing me to eat. I'm not hungry. I don't have an appetite. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like I'm back at the fucking military camp. Like, I don't want to eat this shit. I don't want to fucking eat. I'm not hungry. And they just kept telling me to eat. And I started crying and I went to the bathroom. Whole time, it was because of the medication I was on. So what ended up happening was my recruiter that I had for the Air Force found out that I was on medication. And they like had all my medical records and stuff. And I was in therapy, and I was, I wanted to be unalive at that time. So they found out, and they was just like, I also broke my wrist that next year. So I had metal in my arm for like 3 months. But I was finished therapy, physical therapy at this time. And she was like, yeah, like your physical looks good, like your wrist can move and all that other stuff, but what really is stopping you is your medical background. Yeah, your mental health background or whatever. And I was just like, my mom died. Like, that is something to be going to therapy and being on medication for. Like, I feel like that's a pretty valid ass reason. But, and she was just like, she couldn't move forward. And then I never tried again after that. I think it was
discouraging.
Yeah. Wow. That was like, what, 5 or 6 years ago? Yeah. So if I could tell myself, bitch, don't get on no medication.
Yeah.
I would, because it just fucked everything up. Like, yeah, I do have that regret too.
I feel you. That's some real stuff though.
It really is. That's crazy.
This is my last regret, and then we're gonna change the topic because I have some questions. Yes. Yeah. I regret not taking time to know myself before jumping into other relationships. Because now, as somebody who's about to be 24, I'm literally like, I don't really know who I am. Yeah, I think that's one of my biggest regrets is not getting to know myself more. I think that I allow a lot of my trauma to become growing out of, because my trauma is not me. What I've been through isn't who I am.
Period.
And yeah, I'm getting to know myself, but I wish I would have did it younger. But I think everything happens the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I agree. I agree with that for you, because I've been around long enough to witness your relationships and what you put up with, and the time in between those relationships, and some more time for yourself definitely could have been given. I feel like you took a little bit of that time before you got into the relationship you're in now, because what a time to be alive. Okay, what year was that? 2020?
Yeah,
2020. Let me tell y'all something about 20. That was the up year for us.
Yeah,
okay, that was the up year. When I'm telling y'all, couldn't tell us nothing. We had the same job. We worked each other. So we worked with each other. So we got to see each other every day. She was over my house every day, spent the night every day. What? We was outside every day, like
adventures, y'all, like everything, trying food, chilling
everywhere, over the bridge. Okay,
everything.
Literally over the bridge. What? The yellow brick motherfucking road. Okay,
real bad.
That shit was so fun. We could do whatever we wanted. We had money. We knew each other's schedules. Like we were friends, or we were becoming friends with the same people. Like,
yeah, it was good.
It was so fun, y'all. Fun. Like, oh my god,
it really started in 2019, low-key. Like towards the end of that year. Yeah.
Really? I didn't start working there until March though of 2020.
We worked in Target in 2019 though.
Oh yeah, that's when we met Starbucks. Yeah. Yeah, we met Starbucks. Yeah, it was really up from 2019.
From 2019.
From like November 2019.
And it was cool because I think that was like a real big peak in our friendship, because that was the most we ever got to hang out with each other or do anything or just be like, ho, this who I am now, and ho, this who I am.
Exactly.
Like, we was lit. It was these niggas.
Yeah, you know I don't think we've ever like had that much of a bond since probably like elementary school.
Yeah,
like probably like when, because it was one summer you spent every day here, and we were younger. Yeah, but I think that was that middle school or elementary? I think it was middle school.
It was middle school, probably like 6th grade.
I don't know what was going on with your family letting you come over every damn day.
Girl, what was going on? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, I was here every
day. That was years, a decade ago at this point. Like, damn, literally a decade.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah. But since then, that was our next best friendship peak was 2020.
We need to relate a year.
2020 was so fun. Oh my god. COVID was not it, but
we live around the corner from each other.
And we was essential personnel, okay? So we was outside, okay?
Well, all y'all had to stay in the house. Yeah.
Woo, we need a redo. Just 1 year.
And do.
Just 1 year. Just 1 year.
But into our next subject, because we've obviously all evolved since the COVID thing. But it's been a lot of trends out here. And I want to know what trend you just like everybody loves, but you're just like, bruh, no. Like dance, clothing, hair, like what is it that you're just like, bruh, I just can't.
The first thing that comes to mind, first of all, I just want to say I don't really think I'm a trend follower. So I don't really know a lot of trends. But something that I say I don't like, you know how people be like, what's something that girls wear that you don't like or whatever. I don't like mega volume lashes. That shit really throws me so off, because it really looks like you scribbled Sharpie on your eyelids. Like, to me personally, okay? I'm not me personally, okay? I just don't like it. Like, I'm not against lashes. Like, I've never had lashes, and I really do want some. But when I get some, I only want to get the natural
looking ones.
Yeah, I forget, or like classic set. I think it's called. Yeah, mega volume lashes don't look good on anybody. To me, not a soul.
I agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, in our opinion, my opinion, clear, my opinion, I think they just be doing anything to y'all. I think that, and if you're a real lash artist, you should be able to put lashes on somebody based on the way that their eyes are, based on the way that they look. All y'all don't look good with that, like. And it's more scary when your eyes are big as hell. That it just, for all that, I just feel like you might as well go get the big fluffy ones out of the beauty supply store. Like the strip joints, those look worse than that to me, in my opinion.
I think so too.
I don't.
And then what makes it worse is like say your eye is like, I don't know how to describe it, but what I actually super duper don't like is when you get mega volume lashes, but the lashes are not on the outside and not in the corner of your eye. They're just directly in the middle. Yeah, so it's like you have like your almond shape. Your eye is an almond shape, but the lashes are square. Like they're not on the outside of your eye or the inside of your eye. They're just in the middle of your eye. So it's like
there's no range. So instead of it being like 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, your lashes just look like 18, 18, 18, 18, 18.
Yeah.
They just sit in the middle. There's no difference. There's no smaller to bigger, no bigger to smaller. It's nothing. Y'all just look crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's my personal opinion though. Like, I don't care what you pay for. Also think they be scamming y'all with them fill-in prices, but that's me. A trend I don't like. Take it up with your mom because I don't care. Those dresses that y'all buy that are like this big when you take it out the pack and then you stretch your whole entire body into it and you can see through the whole damn thing.
Really? I love those.
I do not.
Oh, I like those. I think they look so good.
I do not.
Damn.
I like the long sleeve ones with the shorts type ones.
Wait, I wore that for my birthday.
Dresses. What
you talking about?
Where?
The birthday I had last year.
I didn't see you in that.
Yes, you did. Did you leave before? I did an outfit change.
I left before your outfit change.
Did you? Actually?
Yeah, I did.
I had on, it was long sleeve though, but it was a shirt and a skirt, but it was the same thing. It just wasn't a dress.
Did you post on your TikTok?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look.
Damn, she talking shit about me. That's crazy.
I'm talking about you. Talking about my opinion.
That's my opinion.
Oh, bruh. Excuse me.
Bitch, I could show you. Let me pull up some receipts. Hold up.
But that's cute though. That's what I'm saying. The ones with the shorts at the bottom and the ones with the skirt at the bottom. I'm talking about the whole dress where I can. Okay, let me clarify. I don't like when I can see your nipples. When I can see your areolas. I'm not in that trend of you need to see my whole entire body just because I want you to and I'm a woman and I stand for it. Nobody wants to see your nipples.
Speak for yourself. It's like, nah.
I'm just saying, like, I be on cross. But I'm saying, like, everything you put on don't have to be that. I also.
Oh, speaking of that, don't forget what you was about to say. But speaking of that, have you been seeing them videos of like 20v1 videos? And it's like 20 girls and one guy.
I was just about to say that, bro.
For real? And they all are wearing the motherfucking small dress. They literally have all the same outfit on, just different fucking colors.
Yep.
Like every single girl that comes in those 20v1 videos, they have the same exact outfit on. Like it literally looks just like they're all just wearing lingerie.
And that's exactly why I said I don't like it. Because I'm not trying to be funny. I feel like we've normalized a lot of stuff that should not be normal. I should not see you walking outside in lingerie. Why are you outside in lingerie? That's for your house, for your man, for your sneaky link. Whoever. Babe, I get tired of seeing it. Like, because when I wear it, it's no longer, it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I see that in girls. We literally men don't have to go look for anything anymore. It's like, oh, I can just open up Twitter or Instagram and I'm going to see exactly what I want to see. Like, babes. Like I said, I have beef with it because what you wearing a dress with a thong for and no bra? You might as well just be naked. Again, my opinion.
You talking about that dress or any dress?
No, that.
Oh.
I just don't like the see-through clothing thing. Mm-hmm. That is just not. I don't.
Mm-hmm. So you don't like it at all, or you don't like it for like casual wear?
Or like, I don't like it for casual wear. Like, it shouldn't just be something that you throw on and be like, I'm going to walk on the harbor. I'm gonna throw this on.
So it's okay if it's for an event.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if you're doing it. If you know, it's your birthday or something, but be fucking real. Be fucking real. Be fucking real.
So I want to ask you a question. So you said something about men don't have to go looking no more or whatever.
Yeah.
So I seen this video a while ago, and it said like, this couple does this thing where they don't get dressed and undressed in front of each other because they want to save their body only for sexy time. And they say that when you get dressed and undressed in front of your significant other, or you just walk around the house naked or whatever, it takes the spiciness away from seeing their body, or like it trains your mind thinking that like, okay, if they're naked, that means it's sexy time. Like, yeah. And so the bedroom time never gets dull. How do you feel about that?
I can see that. I can really see that, because I do feel like when you start living with somebody and when you're like in a relationship, real love, y'all. Sorry. You fall out of that. You be like, breathe. But you can fall out of it. It's like, oh, we don't really have sex as much, or we don't really, and that could be, I could wholeheartedly see that being a reason why, because it's something you're used to now. It's nothing like when I was growing up. I was always taught, because I was raised with my grandma, stay covered because make a man wonder. Yeah, they don't have to wonder anymore. That's what I was kind of saying, because the girls are always naked. So I can see everything. The only thing I didn't see is your cooch for real. And some of y'all, you know. But I do feel like that. I might start doing it. That's interesting.
Yeah, so I was thinking about doing that. So the person I asked about it, I got his opinion, and he was like, he disagrees, because he said that he feels like if you have that love that's actual love, and it's not like toxicity, it's not like y'all working on things, or y'all like, you know, it's actual like 100% I love you, 100% I love you too, then that shit will never fade. That's what he said. He said he feels like that. And
I feel like when it's toxic is when you always want to see them naked. From experience. But I feel like everybody different. So
I'm about to say, that ain't my motherfucking experience.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd be like, why are you not in a turtleneck right now? I'm mad at you. Put on sweatpants and a turtleneck with some gloves. A ski mask. Okay? And close your eyes. I don't want to see any of your skin. What? I don't be, if I'm mad at you, that is not the time to be trying to be sexual.
But that's why I'm saying that it's toxic. So when you're in a toxic relationship, most of the time, the only time y'all get along is when y'all have sex. So you wouldn't mind always saying that.
Yeah.
Because people like to argue and then make up that way.
Yeah. Toxic. I don't do that.
Yeah. I don't do that. I got over it.
I don't do that.
It's not cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other one. 20v1s. What the hell are you doing? Ain't no way y'all be going on these men on the street for trying to talk to y'all. But y'all lining up for these men y'all probably will never see after that video, or after whatever y'all do after that.
They probably just want to be on film.
That's cool, but not to let a man judge you, but y'all be mad that men be judging y'all. And
if you're not doing the judging, business, you don't need to be on the... Nah.
Exactly.
I'll do the judging, but I'm not getting judged. Like, nah, I'm not doing that.
It could just be y'all getting to know each other. All that do a 360 and shaking your ass.
Do a 360 is crazy. I will turn myself around, do the hokey pokey, and leave. I swear to God, I'm not doing a 360. That shit would turn me so off.
It's embarrassing for real, to be honest, because a lot of y'all don't be having no respect for y'all-self. They be talking to y'all any type of way.
And then you be seeing the ones where the girl will come up and then she'll be like, yeah, let me show you what I'm hitting on, and then go give him head in the bathroom.
That
shit is crazy.
That Oh my gosh.
That shit is crazy. For real.
I
That's
just
crazy
seen
shit.
a blooper or a snippet of the guy who be like, "You ever made a bitty hit her knees?"
I seen it yesterday. Yesterday. Oh my god, yes.
Bruh.
And the girl took him in the bathroom.
Yes.
And
I
it was like, keep
like,
the mics on.
you don't know that man.
Oh my god.
You
It's
don't
funny
know
just
what
because
he
he got a
got.
popular song out. Like, I don't know. That was crazy though.
Y'all selling yourself for a man who just blew up?
I'm not slut
Shout
shaming.
out to you.
Like, yeah, I'm not slut shaming. Okay, do what
Don't
you do.
Do it on camera.
Do your big one. Yeah, but don't get exposed. Like,
not even y'all. It's a room. I'm not gonna say I'm not slut shaming.
mm-hmm. Oh,
I don't care. To be honest, because I'm just saying, like, have some respect for yourself. Y'all families is out here. Y'all parents, y'all grandparents, these kids that be watching YouTube, y'all, one guy lined up 30, 50, whatever women, but you want to win. So you gonna take this man in the bathroom and give him head, and he probably not even gonna choose you.
I
anyway.
feel like, right, I was about to say, I feel like that only gets you so far. Like, you're not gonna get any longevity out of that. Now, if longevity isn't your goal, again, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But I just feel like not on camera.
Not leave the mic on.
Yeah.
Girl, you could have said, "Oh, I'll see you after this," or something. Not taking him on the camera. Like, it's just like y'all just be wanting to be seen so bad. Like, these people, who are they?
Hey, do it for the plot.
Clearly, but I don't know.
Do it for the plot. You're gonna have a story to tell.
And it be for these artists too, because I don't like how y'all be talking to them anyway.
What you mean?
I'll notice. So Boosie did one, and he said he would not talk to no girl under 21. Yet, if she looked right and had the right type of body, he was talking to her. 19. This man is in his 40s, almost 50s. Y'all think that's cute? I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's cute at all. I don't even think y'all should. I think it should be an age limit on these things.
Say, yeah.
Like, there's no way you're gonna let this 50-some-year-old man talk to this 19-year-old girl. I don't like the trend. It's not cute. I don't like the trend of. I feel like it's like selling yourself to somebody. Like, oh, this is me, and then when they tell y'all no, and y'all be fighting for your life trying to get him to tell you yes, he already said no. He said yes because he felt bad.
Wow. But it was this one girl. Oh my god, it's funny. She was like, she was skinny. You seen it? And she was like a real small girl. And she was like, what I lack in the back, I pack in this cat. I was like, period. I seen that. I was like,
period. And she was like, and I believe in God. You can't beat it.
Period. I was like, that shit was so funny. I love that. That shit was funny.
That. Some of y'all be cool, but the ones that don't be cool, you don't be cool. Okay.
Yeah. You want to do one more, or you want to?
You do with something you always wanted to learn.
Something I've always wanted to learn. So I'm gonna give a few. First thing I want to learn is sign language. That's one. Mm-hmm. Second thing I want to learn is Spanish. That's two. Mm-hmm. Third thing I want to learn is twerking.
What?
I all my life have not been able to twerk at all. At all. Okay?
Bitch, I never noticed.
I never. When have you seen me twerk ever?
Never. That's why it just brought my mind. Was like, what?
Exactly.
Searching for the answer.
I've always been interested in learning, but actually, like, doing it, I don't know. Like, I just feel so fucking awkward. Like, it and I think it's because I am really not the most sexual person. I'm not like anything, and not saying twerking is sexual, but anything when it comes to my body, I'm just not that. Like, I don't know. I've like never even, I don't even be wanting to twerk unless like I'm with my girls. Like, and it's not even because like, oh, I'm gonna twerk on my man. Like, it's not even that. It's literally just like, if I'm in a room by myself, I want to throw some ass. Damn, I can't do it though. I be head banging, but that's about it. Yeah.
Maybe I'll teach a class. Maybe because I got this down call me period. Mm-hmm. That's crazy though. Mm-hmm. Your first two are my first two. ASL, which is American Sign Language. I want to learn that. I do want to learn Spanish. I downloaded this app called Babbel.
Duolingo. That's what I got.
I'm about to do that because Babbel is expensive. And what else? Something I want to learn. To be honest, I want to learn how to build a house.
She wants to learn to be honest. That's a vulnerable moment. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
God damn. For real though, that's we ain't gonna touch on that. She just made me think.
I'm about to say, damn, that's kind of true, you know.
Yeah,
not even because of lies, but because of deceits.
How I want to feel. Like I just don't want to lie about how I feel no more.
Deceits.
Damn.
She be deceiving people.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You be saying you okay when you're not.
True.
Talking to people you don't want to talk to.
Facts.
Doing things you don't want to do with certain people because they made you mad. Not letting them know that you're mad. We be sad, but don't trying to say you're sad. Not trying to cause no problem. Trying to keep.
Sorry. Not reading me for filth on the podcast. She just read me.
Sorry. I was literally not even thinking about it. I'm just like, what else does she do? She does this. I was just, yeah.
She just read me for the filthiest filth of filth. Like, damn. I'm like, damn, I do that. I do that too. Am I deceiving people?
Exactly.
Lord, like, forgive me. I have an internal fight
to hurt my feelings.
I'm sitting here having a fight with my spirit. The Holy Spirit, like,
Oh my god.
Clock it.
My bad.
Got it. Thank you. Well, let's find another question.
Wait, I want to choose this one.
Okay, go ahead. She just read me for filth, y'all.
I'm sorry.
I mean, clock it. I want friends around me that's gonna tell me, bitch, you need to stop doing what you're doing, or you need to do this. Stop doing this.
Okay, so for the last one, this will be the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the last thing, I just want to play like a game. Okay, so this is gonna be like we're gonna ask questions about each other or about ourselves and see if the other person knows the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Woo! Best friend trivia. Okay. Yeah.
The pressure is getting.
What's Okay, let's set up for this. Yeah. Okay, who want to go first?
You can, since you asked the question.
Okay. So my first question, I'm gonna keep it easy. The first question, okay. What is my favorite color?
Purple. Lavender?
Yes, I'm gonna say what shade of purple?
Yeah,
lavender. Yeah, big lavender. Okay, your turn. I'm scared. Oh my god.
What's my favorite color?
Neon green.
Okay.
I was about to say lime, but I feel like it's neon.
It's low-key emerald now, but I didn't say anything.
What the fuck is that?
Emerald green?
That's my birthstone. She's obsessed. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Groupie. It's like, no.
I think I have her favorite number tattooed on my arm, too.
Do you?
I do. What's your favorite number?
You tell me.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it tattooed on my arm. Like 3 times, y'all.
Okay, don't ask me that because I don't know that, though. Don't ask me your favorite number. I don't know, girl.
It's like easy. It's everybody's favorite number for real.
7?
Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that is everybody's favorite number.
It's 7 and it's 13.
That's an unlucky number.
I was born on that day. Exactly. I don't take it as unlucky. God birthed me on that day, so I don't care.
Period. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. What stereotype stigma? Yeah, we don't know her. Okay.
We don't do those.
Whose turn is it, girl? We just went back and forth like 5
For
times.
real. You go ahead.
Okay. What is my shoe size in men's?
A 7. Is it smaller than that? No, you said men, so it's bigger in women's and smaller in men's. In men's, a 6.5. Am I smoking? Is it a 7.5? It can't be a 7.5 because I wear a 7.5 in a men. A 5, a 6.
Yes, 6.
It's a 6.
Yeah. It's a 7 in women's.
Okay. My brain was real like. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was 7. I knew it was 7.
That was she was struggling. Okay, the wheels was turning on that one.
They were turning, but they were stuck. So they was
yeah.
Okay. So you were a 6 in men, but a 7 in women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. I knew that. Duh.
Yeah, obviously.
What's my shoe size?
Girl, I don't know. You just told me and I don't even know. You said a 7.5.
In men.
Damn. So for a woman, it gotta be like a 8.5, 9.
9. Damn, it is 8.5, 9. Yeah. Okay. Not reading me for 12. Okay.
Yeah, that's all years of not being able to share shoes. Mm-hmm. Or clothes. She will only be able to fit into my maxi dresses because she could stretch that shit out with her motherfucking ass. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I only wore your tops for real. The bottoms
was
never going anywhere.
Literally only wore my shirt.
That'd be so sad. She has some cute clothes too. Cute shoes. It's okay. It's whatever. She gonna get a butt like me one day.
Promise? Like, I really wish. Okay. Dang. When is my time coming?
Oh my gosh. Okay. What do I want to go to school for?
Girl, you changed your mind 5 million times. I'm
talking about right now.
So maybe cosmetology. Okay, so you said something about hair at one point, something about nails at one point, something about nursing at one point. Okay,
I want to be a nurse at first. Yeah,
I think that might be it.
Yeah, that's it.
And so, the needle stuff, right? Phlebotomy.
That's a part of nursing, though. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
And hair and nails is a part of cosmetology.
Mm-hmm.
So Cosmo, y'all. I really just want to do nail tech now. Like, I don't want to be fully versed because I don't think I have the patience to sit there and do your hair. I don't. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But I can do hair. I don't want to.
Don't want to.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. What is my favorite anime?
Inuyasha?
Yes.
I was like, you were scared?
Yes.
I really was trying to figure out if you really asked me the question or not. I was like, did she really just ask me this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking of Inuyasha, her birthday's coming up. Stay tuned. Dun dun dun. Clunk clunk.
New tat coming soon.
Yeah. My question: what's my favorite food? Do you know?
Fuck no. Hell no, I don't know your favorite food.
What would you think if I was like, y'all? You could say the first thing that showed up to your mind, bro.
The first thing that showed up to my mind was something vegetarian. That was the first thing, bitch. I'm not a vegetarian, so I don't know what the fuck is vegetarian. I don't know.
I could have just said kava.
Is that your favorite food? Kava?
Yeah, currently, yeah. Because I'm diving into different options now that I don't really eat meat.
Yeah, see, she be changing too fucking much for me to keep up with shit.
Y'all, it don't even be me. It really be my body. Like,
yeah, whatever.
I really be like, I don't know. Does this happen to people? Because my doctor said it was normal. When I be on my cycle, my whole everything changes. Nothing is the same.
Yeah.
So that's when it was like meat was making me like hate it. Like, stink, the texture, like everything. Now I'm kind of cool on it, but to be honest, my favorite food is everything. That's what I thought she was going to say.
I was thinking that. I was literally about to say, this bitch wants something new every day. She's eating out all the fucking time. Every time I see her, she either about to eat or just ate. Like, food is life, okay?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
What is my dream job?
Not to have a job. She wants to be a content creator.
What kind of content creator?
A gaming content
creator.
That's her career. Yeah. She think I don't know, but I know. Yeah. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What age did I lose my virginity? The deep breath.
I don't know. Okay. Is it the age of I have 2 ages in mind.
Mhm.
One age is the age that you said on the last episode with your first boyfriend.
Mhm.
The other age is something you told me before that
Mhm.
I'm not going to express if you don't want me to express.
Okay, so I will give this hint. I was one age and then literally turned the next age right after I, like,
yeah, that didn't
lost
help
it.
at all.
So the ages were right there.
That did not help me. Is it the age that you said in the last podcast with your first boyfriend? I don't even remember what you said. It was 14, 15, or 16. One of those.
I was 14.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
so.
yeah.
I was like, okay, it was either 14 or 16, but I was like, it couldn't be 16 because you would have been well into your high school and you would have been with your second boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
14. I don't care what y'all think.
Girl, whatever. Puberty is different for everybody.
Like endless years. Yeah, it was. I need to send my story in on that. I shall.
You did, didn't you?
No, I'm talking about on me losing my virginity.
Oh, why?
Because Mr. Jones got me interested. I want to tell my story.
Mr. Jones. Okay, my last one. My last question shall be: how many serious relationships have I had?
Serious?
Mm-hmm.
Including something recent?
Yes.
3.
I'll give you 3.
3. In my mind. In my mind.
Who were they?
3.
Just say the letters.
D.
Which D?
Yeah, that D.
Mm-hmm.
I.
Mm-hmm.
M.
She's so good at this. Don't you just love her? I could rip her to pieces. Period. Yeah. Because we don't count the other one.
No.
The other. Yeah. Because we weren't together. So.
Period.
Story time. Okay. I'm sorry. This. Yeah. So I was talking to the other D. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that whole time we were doing what we were doing, he thought we were together.
I knew that.
How?
I could tell. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that.
So I'm just in the dark. Apparently I'm in a whole relationship and I didn't even know it.
But at the same time, you're not a hint person. Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Exactly.
So I could see how you didn't see that.
Bro, that is the page I thought we was on real live. And we was talking about it the other day. And he was telling me like he felt like that I was doing things. And this is why I feel like I'm never going to be with him. Because I feel like if you know me as a person, you would know that if I'm saying that I'm talking to you or I'm in a relationship with you and then you see me doing other things with other guys,
you're gonna say something.
Like, why would you think that I'm the type of person to, not asking like why would you think, but just in general, like if you know me as a person, you would know that if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going to do that. Or if I'm talking to somebody, taking them seriously, I'm not going to do other stuff with other guys, especially do them and then come back and tell you about them.
Yep.
Why would I do that? That is so fucked up. So his argument was we were together and I was doing these things and I would come back and tell him like it was cool and he would get mad and that's why he would do some of the things he did. And I'm like, okay, well, why the fuck first of all would I do that shit if I'm knowing we're together? That doesn't make sense.
Sir, please. Like, I could see that, but there's no excuse for the things that you were doing, sir. Regardless of anything. Like, I'm not gonna say that you don't have feelings, but that's something you should have expressed. You're older. You should have known to say something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what got lost in translation.
Who did you deal with that really made you think that?
I'm saying that's what I said. That's what I literally told him. I was like, what type of person or what type of people were you messing with in the past that made you think that doing that was okay? Especially, and then I was like, and then to think that we were as close as we were.
Yeah.
And I felt like you knew me 100%. You obviously like did not know me at all. If you think that I'm capable of doing something like that to somebody purposefully, I'm like, obviously, if I'm coming to you and telling you
and
things that I'm doing with other guys, like,
and like giving your opinions on it.
I don't know. So it was one time I told him. So he the thing is though, he didn't laugh or like anything like that. Like it was like at a certain point it switched. Like, and I think that's when the disconnect became disconnected, because it was one time I told him that I was doing something with a guy and I wanted his opinion on it or something. And after I told him, he was just like, "What the fuck? Like, why would you tell me some shit like that? I don't want to hear that shit." And I was just like shocked, because I'm like, we were best friends. So I'm like, okay, I thought you could tell me whatever and I could tell you whatever. Why are you getting all of a sudden mad? Come to find out, he thought that at that point in time we were being serious with each other. In my head, I'm like, he said he remembers the conversation that we had of us being serious. I remember the conversation where we were not serious. So it was just like, we thought it was two different things, and that's why he got so mad so often and stuff. And that I was just like, yes. And I'm just like, but I'm not even the type of person that would do that. And if I was, why would you continue to deal with me if I was literally doing stuff and then coming to tell you about it? That is wild. That's very wild. Why would you continue to do that?
Hunt, like the fox, whatever they call it. It's running for real, because I'm surprised. Why would you continue to deal with somebody who's going to do that to you? And what reason would she have had to do that to you?
Exactly. I'm not that type of person. I've never cheated on a partner. Like,
you know who did that? And
did what exactly?
That same thing. Like you were doing something and we were together.
Oh, he did it with yeah, at work. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's a whole situation.
If you want me, say it, and if you don't,
just be clear.
Just clear. Like, dang, communication is really big.
Yeah, because if we discussing one thing and we decide that's what it's going to be, and then some other emotions start evolving and developing, that needs to be another conversation about what we're going to do moving forward, how you feeling, how I'm feeling, what we want to do, you know. And I'm not even saying that me and him didn't communicate, because we did, but it was obviously something that was left out of translation, where we just did not make the connection that he thought we were serious, I thought we weren't. Like,
in a way, it kind of feels like he wanted to be.
Yeah,
he knew you weren't.
Yeah,
and they just used that as like this is why I did this and this is why I was upset, because it was pretty clear.
I thought I was being 100% clear.
That's why I
feel like I'm the clearest motherfucker ever in the world.
Yeah, you are. I could see him feeling like you were, but I could see you being very clear that you weren't.
Yeah.
So that's my confusion. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He experienced it different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to discount nobody's experience. I really don't. But I just feel 100% different than he does. And that's why it's never going to work out ever again. Not going to try ever again, because I just feel like even if you think that I could be that type of person, I shouldn't be with you. Because you don't know my character.
Other than like beyond the shit, I could see it.
Hell yeah. He was my best friend at some point. Like, best friend. I could, to this day, like, I ain't gonna say too much, but
so, hey guys, so we're gonna send your because I need to send it.
Yes, send some more stories,
because I really want to know. All three of you, I need part 3s. I mean part 2s and 3s if you want to, because I need to know what happened. I need to know where that girl was, what she was doing in school. 3. 2, I need to know why you ain't reach out to the girl, like, if you feel that way about her. And then 1, I need to update on your life. What's happening? Where are you at now? Are you still in the military?
Started a business. I don't know if he's still doing that business, but selling wigs. 1.
Okay.
Making that bag.
Hey, Mr. Jones.
That bag. Yeah.
I love that for you. You smart.
Me and Mr. Jones. Yeah. What kind of fuckery is this? Yeah. Hope you're doing well.
Send some
Yeah.
stories, some
Mm-hmm.
confessions, anything you want to share. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, anything you want us to read, don't
Yeah.
matter what it's about. Like, I want to be taken aback. I want to be gassed. Okay, like,
Mm-hmm.
shock me. Like,
Craziest thing you ever did.
mm-hmm. Craziest thing that's ever happened to you.
Craziest risk you ever took.
The teaiest tea that you have.
How a club night ended.
Okay, your one night
Okay.
stands. Yeah,
We want to
risky
know it all.
business. Let us know. Let us know. Okay. Okay.
And thank you for joining us on Comfy Combos.
Thanks for watching our podcast. Don't forget to like
Comment,
and share and
share,
subscribe and copy link and favorite. Bye.